Hello, my dear Leos. Welcome to Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. My name is Yvette, and in this reading, you're receiving the guidance and messages on what you must know at the time that you come across this reading. This reading is timeless. Whenever you come across this reading is when you're meant to receive these messages. Also, keep in mind that this is a general reading, not a personal reading. Please take what resonates. Leave the rest behind. If you're interested in your own private personal reading, personalized just for you, all the details and information for a personal reading is in the description box below. Please go check out that information. Thank you all for your wonderful support and love. I truly appreciate you all greatly. Thank you for joining me today, Leo. I hope you enjoy your reading. All right, let's get started here. Spirits of pure love and light for Leo, please show me clearly what Leo must know at the time that they come across this reading. For Leo's highest good and well-being, please show me clearly. All right, let's see here. So you have silent stone, mystic fog, spiritual journey, all right. At the bottom of the deck, you have blooming garden. All right. Okay, you have to really focus on something that is exciting here. There's something exciting. It's like you got to look at it in a positive way. You got to look at it with a lot of adventure and excitement for the future. And so you must focus on what you want to grow, what you want to build for yourself, what you want to create. Aligning with your dreams. If you do this, if you take your time and you take the right actions here, it's going to bloom, it's going to grow, it's going to blossom, okay, for you. And so your amazing strength, it's like if you tame it, if you balance it out, if you're in control of your journey, yourself, your life, you write your own story here. And so it's you expressing yourself in your truth. It's like your presence speaks for itself. You don't have to do something, okay, because they're showing me you don't have to do something like crazy or out of line or too much, okay, for you to be seen. It's like, yes, you hold such beautiful strength. Your strength speaks for itself, okay? Your presence speaks for itself here. And so you have this massive strength that is very silent, very much in control. And when you do this, you create and develop and embrace the unknown and the mystery that is ahead for you with a leadership mindset, willing to be open to discover what is to come here, okay? And so again, your courage is taking you towards the unknown. So like that, you can align with your true life's path. It's evolving. It's allowing you to elevate. It's allowing you to experience in the future a beautiful personal development, okay? So it's very important that you embrace the twists and turns that you learn along the way. You are at a new chapter here, and there's some sort of realizations. But if you tend to your garden, if you tend to your situation, I'm telling you, you're going to see some fruition here and growth and expansion for the better in your life here. And this is something that you have to do for yourself, okay, on your own. And so you must take action, following your truth, aligning with your truth, taking actions with that truth and creating with it, okay? And so you must listen to your inner wisdom, go within to receive the guidance here. But there's an opportunity for you to build upon a nice platform, continue to build upon it, for you to build upon stability, security. There's something about your roots, okay? Get to know who you really are. You have to seek for your truth here. Yes. And so seek for who you are. Seek for your truth, because you're going to discover a lot about yourself and some hidden wisdom that is imprinted within you and needs to awaken. All right. All right. There is just an importance on connecting with the right people, connecting with the right community, and protecting what is of importance to you. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna add on here some tarot. This is the transparent tarot deck. What else for Leo, please? Okay. Got a chunk of cards here. All right, so you have here the Ace of Cups. You have, okay, Judgment. You also have the Wheel of Fortune. You have Temperance. The King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The Six of Swords. Along with that, you have the Strength card, Leo energy, your beautiful energy. You also have the Tower. All right. I'm going to take one more here. Whoa. Excuse me. Okay. You also have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Huge changes in your life, my dear Leos. They've been showing it since the beginning of the reading here. But with this new beginning, know that you have the blessings. Know that you have the opportunity to make a beautiful change here. You're ready for this change. There's a spiritual maturity here. There's something that you've learned. There's something that you've gone through. But it's not in vain, okay? When you put these cards together, you get a greater image. And so with these major with this Ace of Cups, Judgment, and the Wheel of Fortune, I do see that there is a huge transformation within you. You are finding your inner Holy Grail with that Ace of Cups. Now you're heading towards something that you need to take your time with, but you're rising like the phoenix from the ashes. With that Wheel of Fortune, you're heading towards what you're destined for, okay? Whether you know it or not, this change is part of your destiny, okay? And so there is this opportunity for you to create in a better way, for you to create something for your life in a very powerful way with your transformation. And so as you rise like the phoenix from the ashes, you're going to head towards this new chapter, this new change with great intelligence and power. Remember, you're always in control here, okay? And so, with the Temperance card, excuse me, this is the Judgment card. I don't know if I said Judgment. But with the Temperance card, it's all about balance, okay? You're tapping into some sort of creative waters. You're alchemizing something. You're putting something together here. And so it takes time. So be patient with the change. Be patient with the process, Leo, okay? But you're definitely in your energy. You're taking charge. You're creating. Some of you are entrepreneurs. Just go-getter, empowered, motivated energy and mindset. Boss mentality. Just taking the lead here. Using your personal power. Your right of will. Okay? Your energy. in alignment with high self-esteem, believing in yourself, knowing your self-worth and value, so you can move on towards a better life. So some of you are experiencing a move, a change. Some of you are relocating, okay? Moving from one area to another. Either in career or in living, wherever you live, it's like there's a move, all right? Anyway, it's very different for all of you, but I do see you taking action, taking charge, really heading in the right direction in this change. You feel it, you know it. It's not easy, but I'm telling you, if you stick with it and you continue to do what's best for you, you're going to transform your situation for the better. And so with your beautiful strength energy, this strength energy, you're learning how to tame your strength. You're learning how to tame that lower part of the ego, okay? That inner lion within you. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is a jaguar. I don't know what animal that is. But probably not. I don't know what it is. Anyways, when you lower that wild side of you, the side that is all over the place, when you tame that and you give yourself the love and compassion you need throughout the changes and the journey ahead, you're going to really express yourself with a lot of love, okay? It's all about your heart, the emotions, how you feel about yourself, how you balance the emotions. But with this Leo energy, is all about self-expression, creating the life that you want, that you love, that aligns with love, that aligns with your truth. And so this is very special here. A very special outcome that is occurring here. All right, a wish coming true, opportunities coming your way, being grateful, being powerful in your position, okay? And so there is just an amazing, amazing future ahead for you, my dear Leo. And so there is a tower moment. There is the ending of something here. And again, it's allowing you to transform, to rise like the phoenix, to take charge, to take the lead. And you're moving forward with greater knowledge, seeing things in a higher perspective here, okay? Yes, you had to go through this difficult situation, or something that wasn't solid or stable for you, something that wasn't true. You had to go through that in order for you to become wiser, in order for you to gain the clarity that you needed, in order for you to awaken to the truth. And so you come out of it just way more enlightened, okay? Taking charge, standing in your truth, using your voice for what is good, using your voice to protect yourself, to protect what you believe in, to fight for your future and create what you want, okay? This is extremely, a very powerful reading. Not everyone can transform like this. Not everyone can take charge like this. Not everyone can use their right of will and believe in themselves in a way that they achieve what they envision. A lot of people stay stuck, or fear holds them back. But you're not letting anything or anyone or any experience hold you down. You're figuring out the solution, even if it feels uncomfortable at times. Know that if you stay true to who you are, to yourself, you're going to be fine, okay? You're definitely coming towards the end of some sort of worry, anxiety, okay, with this 9 of Swords. The nightmares, okay, the fear that overtakes you, the heaviness, the load. You're coming towards the end of that. That's why it feels uncomfortable, all right? That's why it feels like, you know, very confusing, very unknown to you. But I'm telling you, again, you're very much in control of this future. You're heading towards something that releases you from the entrapment, okay? Excuse me, the 8 of Swords. It's like an illusion, okay? It keeps you trapped. in situations and dealing with things in life that doesn't serve you, because it feels real, and you believe that is real, that you cannot get out of some sort of difficulty. But this is just the lower part of the ego. This is fear holding you back. You're not trapped. You can get right out of this, remove those swords from what's pinning you down, and move forward, believing in yourself with a positive mindset, a lot of hope and faith, and taking the right actions here. All right, you're heading towards something that brings you much joy. And so know that if you stay consistent, you learn as you go, stop, reassess, see what's working, see what's not. As you go into your journey, you're going to discover a lot, you're going to learn a lot. You're not going to waste your time with things or people that doesn't serve you. You're just vibing. You're vibing with amazing energy here. And so, my dear Leo, there's growth. You're blooming. You're blossoming. And you have a lot to offer here. I keep hearing, don't worry. If you've been worrying a lot about the unknown, get ready for the developments. Get ready for the elevation. Get ready for the courage to make moves that are necessary. The awakening, the enlightenment is occurring here. And you're moving forward in truth. Okay? All right, my dear Leo, I am extremely grateful to communicate these messages to you today. I do hope they resonate with you. If you would like a personal reading, personalized just for you, or the information for a personal reading is in the description box below. Please go check out that information. Thank you all for your wonderful support and love. Till next time, my dear Leos. Bye-bye.